Hey, you guys, welcome. This is P, the Sagittarian Goddess. Thank y'all so much for joining me for another reading. So, we're going to start with the white cards and then we're going to clarify that energy using the tarot and the oracle. Thank you, Spirit, for these beautiful messages for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know at this time? What does Sagittarius need to know at this time? Okay, we have started from the bottom. It's something here that you've earned. Yeah, it's something here that you've earned. What does Sagittarius need to know? Okay, we have it's over in the reverse. Whatever you say in the reverse. You're not starting from the bottom. You started from the bottom, but you're not starting from the bottom here. It's over in the reverse. Whatever you say in the reverse. No, it's not whatever you say or whatever someone says here. So I feel like this is a boundary. I feel like there's boundaries being set. I don't feel like this is a bad thing at all. Let's see what happens after whatever you say for Sagittarius. Right here. And have faith. Started from the bottom and have faith is in the upright. Right here, whatever you say is over in the reverse. Someone could feel like they have unfinished business with you. Something's not over, or like you're not starting from the very beginning when it comes to something. Have faith. You already know. Feel something. Warning signs. You already know about these warning signs. Believe in yourself. Destiny. Truth or dare. Tit for tat. Who's loving you? Someone really wants to know who's loving you. Or you could be asking yourself, like, who truly loves you here? Forever my baby, forever and always my all. Roses are red. Physical decision. Someone is making a decision here regarding what they want, who they want, where they want to be. Exclusive. Someone's upset here. Respect. Something's not over. Something's not going to be over here with whatever this is. Okay, let me get some oracle on this. Let's see. Thank you, Spirit, for these beautiful messages for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know at this time for their highest good? What does Sagittarius need to see? Yeah, something's not over. Something is continuing here. Or it's continuous. Okay, we have knowing with the elements. And then we also have you already know. Something about your intuition. Started from the bottom. Have faith. You know how something goes. Okay. The number 1 and 12 could be significant. It says take the first step. Take the first step back to the basics. Yeah, it's like you already know something. Something's not done. Something's not over. I want to read this and see. Okay, with the number 1. So this is really beautiful because with the elements, with back to the basics, I'm seeing the number 1. So it's like taking something from the beginning, but you've already done something before here with knowing. And back to the basics. If you have to go back to the basics, it's like information that you can get, or it's information you already have, or it's a knowing that you already have. It's knowledge that you already have that you can tap into at any time. It's what I'm seeing here. That's why I feel like with this started from the bottom energy, it's like, yeah, you really did start from the bottom, but wherever you are now, it could have felt like you were starting over, or it could have felt like you have to start from the bottom, but there's a difference here because we have faith here. And the reason why we have faith is because of this knowing, is because of the elements here. Let's see. All right. It says, take the first step. Trust your soul and intuition. Don't wait until you're ready. This is the High Priestess and the Fool energy. So this could definitely be something new, but this card is letting me know that even though it's something new, it's something that you have knowledge about. So it's okay to take the first step here with the knowing. It's okay to go ahead and do something here and have faith in the situation. Okay. So its companion cards are the High Priestess in this deck. So I will be looking for the High Priestess in the tarot. It says, every living thing on this planet and every celestial body within the universe has the innate knowledge of what to do. You see this intelligence within a flower, telling it when to bloom. It's within animals who migrate, telling them when to seek warmer weather. It's within the planets that circle the sun in perfect synchronization, and it's within you too. Your body knows when to walk and how to develop. Your mind knows how to learn things such as speech, and your heart instinctively knows how to bond with other beings. The intelligence guiding the earth and its inhabitants is the same wisdom that guides your intuition and tells you how to overcome obstacles and which path leads to greatest fulfillment. When knowing comes to you in a reading, it is your validation that you already know what to do. Wow, and we have you already know, and I believe that came out in yesterday's reading. It says, when knowing comes to you in a reading, it is your validation that you already know what to do in your situation. This is a sign to stop doubting your brilliance. You can't see it, but your higher self is downloading infinite amounts of information every single moment of the day and is sharing it with you in the form of your dreams, desires, and the things that excite you. Every daydream or fantasy is a glimpse of what could be your future. These are not flights of fancy or delusions of grandeur. This is your higher self, backed by your ancestors, spirit guides, and the cosmos, giving you the breadcrumbs that will lead you to your destiny and success. Breadcrumbs. Yeah, some of you could have been breadcrumbed, or there was something that happened here in a situation that maybe caused you to feel like something was over, or maybe you were left out, or something unfair could have taken place here as well. Here is what I'm seeing. It says, this is your higher self, backed by your ancestors, spirit guides, and the cosmos, giving you the breadcrumbs that will lead you to your destiny and success. And then we had destiny over here in the white cards too. Let's see what's going on here. Destiny, believe in yourself, and truth or dare. So something is totally up to you. Something about you living in your truth here. Tit for tat. Who's loving you? Someone could be competing for something or for some reason. with your destiny. Okay, we also have the number 12 here with the elements. Let's see what's going on here. Back to the basics. Start from the beginning. Reconnect with nature. So this is the Hierophant energy. So we have the High Priestess and the Hierophant. Oh, this could be a relationship as well. This could be just you coming into alignment spiritually, becoming grounded spiritually here, because we have Pisces and Taurus energy, like grounding your spirituality, emotions as well, how you feel about things. Okay. It says elemental magic is one of the most natural spiritual practices you can embrace. The elements represent the basic building blocks of the earth and teach us the value of simple but powerful magic. Water Hierophant gives us life but can also be deadly. Fire can be gentle like the glow of a candle, yet it can also destroy. The earth is solid and strong, yet it can shake our lives and our foundations. We can't see air, yet it can whip into terrifying gales. The basics hold more value than we credit them with. When you are feeling lost, sometimes the best thing you can do is return to the beginning. Start over with the foundations that inspired you in the first place. Rediscover the magic of working with very little. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm seeing that. Started from the bottom. Rediscover the magic of working with very little. Revisit the place of your first date when your relationship is rocky. Call up your friends if you've forgotten how to have fun. Go back to that very first spiritual practice that started your journey and taught you how to live a spiritual life. When you pull the elements card, it is because there is more available to you than you realize. Wow. Yeah, something is not over, or like something is not like out of your hands. Like you have something, like you're able to have something here because of this faith. The High Priestess and the Hierophant. Wow, this is a very powerful message. It says you don't need unlimited resources to make powerful moves. Okay, so yeah, I'm getting like a Five of Pentacles energy for some reason, like a feeling of being left out in the cold, or a feeling of having to start all over, and feeling like it is over when it's not, because it's coming out in the reverse. Whatever you say. So someone could have spoken bad over you. That's not for everyone, but I'm picking up on that. Someone could have spoken bad over your life here. Whatever you say. No, it's not whatever someone says or how someone thinks of you here. Something is not over. And just because you don't have a lot, it doesn't mean you don't have plenty here with this Hierophant energy, with the elements. And I'm seeing multiple people here. Knowing multiple people. There's a knowing here. Wow. It says you don't need unlimited resources to make powerful moves. Learn to work with what you have and see the value of having limited options. It forces you to be resourceful and reminds you that sometimes the most valuable things can be found in the most basic undertakings. Should this card fall from the deck and land in the reverse position, the meaning becomes more literal, guiding you to limit your spiritual work and suggest the elements. Okay, so this is about you working with all the elements and working with others too, is what I'm seeing here. With the Hierophant. Wow. So let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, we have transformation here with the number 3, feeding crows, and the solitary witch. I believe the solitary witch was a companion card. No, that was the next card. Okay, this is temperance. This is you, Sagittarius. Heal yourself first. Okay, going through a transformation. We have 1, 2, and 3. The Book of Spells, learn. Wow, I'm getting a very, very powerful message, y'all. So for a lot of you, you've had to start over, or you've been left out in the cold in some type of way. There's been some type of injustice, or you've had to start over, or there's a situation that took place where you've had to start over. Whether this is emotionally, man, this Mercury retrograde. Oh my goodness. Did I say eventually? Eventually. Something about eventually. Something is happening here eventually. So there's something here where you've had to let go, and you've had to learn a major lesson here with the Book of Spells. Because the Hierophant card with the elements, it talks about you being left with very little, or you choosing to be more grateful with what you have and work with what you have, even if it's very little, or maybe working with less. So for a lot of you, this has been a conscious decision here that you're making, or that you made. And for others, this has happened because of a tower, or because of someone actually trying to oppress you. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, look, we have salt with boundaries with the number 41. And I really feel like there's a boundary here that's set, because something is not over. Okay, for some of you, someone could have wanted you to feel like you couldn't do something, you couldn't be something, or wanted you to think a certain way about yourself here, because we do have the Temperance here with heal yourself first. Okay, but I am seeing boundaries being set, clear boundaries. And I don't feel like this is bad at all. You've had to learn that here. Yep, with the Book of Spells, you've had to learn boundaries, or someone has learned a boundary. You have set a boundary, and you realize there is an alternative solution. You discover an alternative solution. It has a lot to do with the boundary here. All right, so let's go ahead and get deeper into the tarot, see what is coming out. Thank you, Spirit, for these beautiful messages for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know at this time? Clear messages. There's that Five of Pentacles, you guys. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. The Five of Pentacles. Started from the bottom, yeah. For a lot of you, you could have been literally left out in the cold, like put out of a home, locked out of a home. Someone, if this isn't the case, someone could have wanted to make you feel like, you weren't worthy, or you weren't this, or you weren't that. Wow. Yeah, because it's like whatever you say in the reverse, it's like, no, whatever you don't say. I'm just hearing someone maybe speaking negatively about you or talking down on you. Okay, for others, this is like a financial situation. And for others, this is like all of the above. It's like so many things here with the Five of Pentacles. But I'm also seeing, like, with the Five of Pentacles, with this earth, with that Hierophant energy coming out with the High Priestess, I'm seeing you being guided. And I'm seeing this being a part of something much bigger here. Let's see. Yeah, have faith. With that Four of Wands in the World. So there could have been some type of ending or completion when it came down to something you've invested a lot of time, energy, and effort into. Something that you were looking forward to growing, okay? Yeah, I'm seeing you do that here with the Knight of Wands. What happens after the Five of Pentacles for Sagittarius? What happens after the Five of Pentacles? Something's not over here. What happens after the Five of Pentacles? Okay, we have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, something's not over. I'm seeing you persevere through whatever this is. Wow. Yeah. You could have been tested a lot when it came to, like, giving up here. I feel like giving up isn't an option for you, Sagittarius. Yeah, with the Strength and the Empress. Giving up isn't an option here. Let's see. All right, what happens after the 10 of Wands? What happens after the 10 of Wands here? Okay, we have the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm seeing you using the resources that you have. Discovering the resources that you have. You being given to, like, at the right time. Or you receiving what you need, like, at the right time. What happens after the, yeah, King of Wands? Yeah. I'm seeing someone here who definitely could have wanted something to be difficult for you here. 5 of Cups to the Temperance. Yeah, I'm seeing someone here who has wanted you, or who has caused you to maybe work extra hard to get very little here. Or this is what someone wanted for you. Wow. Let's see. What happens after the King of Wands? Yeah. 5 of Swords. King of Swords and the Hangman. Alright. What happens after the 5 of Swords? What happens after the 5 of Swords here? So I'm seeing there is someone here who could have intentionally held back some type of information, money from you, like intentionally. Like, this is a very hateful energy I'm seeing. Yeah, I'm just seeing something being extra hard on you, like harder than what it should be. So we have that knowing card with the elements, with the Hierophant, the High Priestess, the Fool, and the Hierophant. So there could be something new happening because we have the 10 of Wands. I'm seeing something being renewed in your life. Yeah, started from the bottom, but you're not actually at the bottom because of what you do have and what you do know, because we have the Hierophant here. So this is about using what you have, using your wisdom, the wisdom that you've learned here, and applying that and being resourceful. So I'm seeing the 5 of Pentacles. So someone could have tried to attack your resources, like just your well-being, like your way of living here. I feel like someone could have wanted you to financially suffer, or someone could want you to financially struggle here, physically struggle. Someone wants something to be hard for you. And the reason why I'm saying someone is because we have the Strength here, the 5 of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. Yeah, with whatever you say. Like, someone has spoken like negative here with the 5 of Swords. Very hateful on your name, on who you are here, is what I'm seeing. So this could have been revealed to you. Yeah, someone could intentionally want you to, be in some type of struggle energy here. Wow. Because this could make this person feel like powerful. Like, it's very sickening here. Someone like wanting you to intentionally, like, this person is getting, I'm seeing someone literally getting joy out of, like, yeah, with the moon, like getting joy, being emotionally fulfilled here by you struggling and watching this, like literally watching. Wow. With the Page of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups. So someone is waiting to see if something is working or if something has worked here. Something that they did or something that they have. Someone is watching here with the Seven of Cups to see like what's going to happen. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Oh wow. So whoever this is, like someone is realizing that they're not in control. It's over in the reverse. It's not over for you. Something's not over for you. Whatever they say is in the reverse. No, it's not whatever they say right here. Like someone, I feel like, has played like a dark magician here behind the scenes with the moon. Could be connected to a Cancer, Pisces, Taurus. Could be connected to any signs here. Any signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Look how the Knight of Pentacles just flew out. Let's see. What happens after the Knight of Pentacles? Have faith. What happens after the Knight of Pentacles here? The Fool. So you made it out of something, or someone has watched you make it out of something that they intentionally put you through here. Yeah, Nine of Cups. Have faith. King of Cups. Ooh, Two of Cups. What's going on here? Have faith in this. There's a relationship. Yeah. The Lovers. The Three of Swords. Have faith. Oh, wow. So someone has tried to keep you from finding out about some type of lies or some type of betrayal here. Wow. So have faith. There could be new love, or there could be something new here that you feel really fulfilled in. Something that you love here with the King of Cups. There's someone here who has a lot of emotions for you. Let's see. What happens after the Fool? Thank you, Spirit, for these beautiful messages for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know at this time? So I'm seeing you move forward and move past something. Some type of conflict. Now the Queen of Wands is behind the King of Cups. Let's see. What happens after the Fool? Okay, we have the Three of Wands. Yeah, I'm seeing you expanding. I'm seeing you move forward. I'm seeing you overcome some type of conflict. Okay. We have a Three of Cups, Eight of Cups. Wow, the Five of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. There's a disagreement or something going on here behind the scenes. So you could be hearing about this, or this could be with you, but I'm feeling like you could be hearing about what's going on here behind the scenes here. The Five of Swords. All right, let's clarify. Thank you, Spirit, for these beautiful messages for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know at this time? Okay, we have take the first step. So I'm seeing you taking the first step here with the Three of Wands and having faith here with the Fool. Taking that first leap, that first step. Finally getting to this place. Let's see. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Six of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, something comes right on time. Yeah, look. We have the High Priestess and the Nine of Cups. Something comes right on time here. I feel like someone here is seeing like how covered you are spiritually with that High Priestess energy, with that knowing, and that and the Elements card with Back to the Basics. Someone is realizing how protected you are. Yeah, look, we have the Ace of Cups and the Three of Swords. Someone is realizing how protected you are by spirit. Wow. Very powerful. All right. Tell me more about the Five of Swords. Five of Swords. Okay, we have the Hermit. Could be connected to a Virgo, a Sagittarius, Scorpio. Aquarius is here. Let's see. You could be connected to any signs though. Yeah, I'm seeing you become enlightened here. You become enlightened about some type of conflict or competition. Yeah, dealing either with like a friendship, relationship here. Four of Cups. There's a conflict here. King of Cups. Knight of Wands. Like something's not a victory here. You find out something isn't a victory. Let's see. Yeah, I'm seeing the Lovers and the Two of Cups. So there's a choice in love. Let's see. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Okay, we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse and the Seven of Swords in the reverse. So I'm seeing you moving towards the truth. And you're not giving to something. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. That reminds me of that back to the basics, the elements, the Hierophant. Yeah, you're not giving to something. Five of Cups. Page of Cups, the Magician, the King of Wands. Yeah, it's like you're utilizing what you have, what you need. Five of Cups to the Five of Pentacles. Page of Cups, back to the basics. So you've learned something new. So whatever this is, someone could have tried to teach you a lesson, Sagittarius here. To not fuck with their ego here with the King of Wands. To not fuck with their ego. Yeah, the Strength. King of Swords. Nine of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. The Devil. Okay, we have Capricorn, Leo here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Taurus, Virgo. But I feel like ultimately this person like teaches you how to like survive something. Yeah, you survive something here. There's the Knight of Pentacles showing back up here. Without you make it without this person, or you make it through something without whatever it is you thought you needed. So like if someone left you out in the cold, someone locked you out of the house, if someone abandoned you, if someone mistreated you, like you learn how to survive without whatever it is that they had to offer, because whatever it is that someone was offering here, it was a Seven of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. So you learn to do without those energies here. You learn to do without this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, something not being fulfilling. Okay, wow, with the Hermit. What's this? Okay, we have the Tower and the Ten of Pentacles. So this could be dealing with family, with a family dynamic, a relationship of some sort here. There's unexpected change in a family. Unexpected changes. Okay, let's see. The Ten of Pentacles. Okay, I can see why someone would feel like they're having to start over here with the Ten of Pentacles. All right, tell me more about the Ten of Wands. Why is the Ten of Wands here? Okay, we got the Queen of Swords coming out with the Temperance. Wow. So there's like a decision to persevere with the Ten of Wands. There's a decision here that has been made to remain balanced. Something is not over with the Queen of Swords, and you know something isn't over. While someone could have really tried to tell you something about yourself here with the Temperance and the Queen of Wands, wrong move is what I'm hearing. Wrong move. Wow. Yeah, we got the Ace of Cups and the String. I'm seeing this wheel turning, and you're watching it turn. You're seeing it turn like in your favor. Why is the Fool here? Why is the Fool energy here? Have faith. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, have faith, Sagittarius. Someone is newly single here. Someone is newly single. And I'm seeing someone here, like if you are in this Fool energy, Nine of Pentacles, or if you are starting a new business or starting something new, or you are newly single, or you're independent, you're doing something independently, whatever this is, I am seeing someone here who's coming towards you with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse and the Seven of Swords. Someone is coming towards you with honesty. Someone is being honest here with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse about what they can offer, because we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. The Seven of Swords in the upright is like someone being strategic. Someone could possibly be lying here, but I do feel like there's someone here who's being honest. But use your discernment when it comes to this person or these people here, whoever this may be. But I'm also seeing it as your energy as well. It's all intertwined to me, you guys. I'm seeing it as your energy as well, with you moving forward in an honest way. Yeah, look, the Fool again. You moving forward in an honest way here with the King of Swords and the Page of Swords and the Ten of Wands. You being honest here about how you can show up. There's an Empress. Someone could have moved, or there's someone here who's moving. If not moving, it's like you've learned something. You've learned a major lesson here. Yeah, like someone who tried to, or who did look down upon you, or who mistreated you here, they taught you so much here. It's like you're grateful for something, regardless of the situation here. The Queen of Swords and the Ten of Wands is like you're grateful for, you're proud of what you've been through here. Like you're not a victim, you're a victor. Like, you know. Wow. All right, tell me more about the Three of Wands. Why is the Three of Wands here? Clear messages for Sagittarius. Clear messages for Sag. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles. So I'm definitely seeing you expand. Lots of threes. I think the Three of Wands came out with the Three of Pentacles in a recent reading as well. So I'm seeing you having faith in some type of expansion that you're making. This could be you expanded on many different things. You could be expanding on your travels. You could be expanding in your family. You could be expanding in your work. Okay, but I'm seeing you have faith in whatever that is. I'm seeing something being very fruitful here with the Fool and the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. Beautiful. Tell me more about the Five of Pentacles here. Okay. Oh, wow. We got the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles. Started from the bottom. The Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles was on top. Clarify the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles here. Actually, let me get a different deck. Clarify the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles with the Five of Pentacles. Started from the bottom. Why is this here? Okay, we have healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, and being happier. I see you investing into yourself, your well-being, taking care of yourself here. Why is healthy choices here? Healthy choices. Why is healthy choices here? With the Emperor, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. Healthy choices regarding finances, regarding your environment, and in love. When it comes to a lover or love connection. Why is healthy choices here? There could be something new, started from the bottom. Why is healthy choices here for Sagittarius? Okay, we have a karmic relationship, fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. So you're letting go of an unhealthy relationship or connection or thing with the Five of Pentacles. This could be a thing as well. But with the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles here, this could also be dealing with people here. Karmic relationship. You're making healthier choices regarding a relationship or the relationship that you choose here, or the relationships that you choose, because you're making healthy choices in love and in life, and you're focusing on self-love, self-care, and being happier. So therefore, there are things that are no longer serving you. Let's see. Why is karmic relationship here with healthy choices? Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles, I'm seeing you nurturing yourself. Okay, we have wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. So I'm definitely seeing you making healthier choices when it comes to like love and stuff like that, relationships, connections. Okay, there's something about a marriage that is significant here. There could have been a karmic marriage, or there could be a healthy choice in marriage. Let's see. Why is healthy choices here with this karmic relationship and wedding rings? If this is dealing with a karmic relationship or karmic marriage, I'm seeing the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles here. I'm seeing this Emperor energy looking down on the Queen of Pentacles. Instead of seeing this Queen of Pentacles as the Empress, this Emperor is viewing this Queen of Pentacles as a Queen of Pentacles. Not their equal here is what I'm seeing with the Five of Pentacles. So this could be an ending to an unhealthy, an imbalanced relationship. There's a difference in values here is what I'm seeing. All right. Tell me more about healthy choices, karmic relationship, wedding rings for Sagittarius. Okay, we have the boat and we have twin flames. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues, yin yang balance, coupling, duality, union, complement each other. Yeah, so I feel like you're making healthier choices here, or you will be making healthier choices when it comes to moving on and getting what you need here. I'm seeing you get what you need because you're making these choices here. I'm seeing you being proud of the things that you've gone through here, and you're realizing that, you know, things don't just end here. Okay, with the Ten of Wands, things don't end here. I feel like there's something new that's beginning, like a new cycle here with the Wheel of Fortune. All right, why is the King of Wands here? King of Wands for Sagittarius. Now, if this is a healthier choice in love, I am seeing, or a healthy choice in love or within yourself, I'm seeing you investing more into yourself, into your health. Health is wealth as well with the Five of Pentacles. Maybe you overcoming some type of illness here, or someone overcoming an illness. And I'm also seeing, if this is dealing with like a romantic partner, I'm seeing this Emperor as someone here who sees this Queen of Pentacles here as someone that they want to invest into and pour into. Let's see. But as far as this karmic relationship, I'm seeing someone looking down on the other person, seeing them as less than here with the Five of Pentacles. All right. Why is the King of Wands here? Thank you, Spirit. Why is King of Wands here? Wow. We have the Judgment in the reverse. Wow. So I'm seeing something not being expected. Someone is not, look, the Five of Pentacles. Wow. So I'm seeing that there is somewhere and you're getting justice for this too, with the Nine of Swords and the Hierophant and the Ten of Swords and the Six of Wands. You're getting justice for whatever has taken place here with the Ten of Swords and the Hierophant. Yeah, with the Five of Pentacles, I feel like someone here definitely could have looked down upon you, okay? Someone could have looked down upon you. Someone could have belittled you. Someone could have even said here with the Judgment in the reverse that you weren't shit, okay, or something along those lines, okay. You weren't who you said you were, but with the Judgment in the reverse, Sagittarius, I feel like someone could have definitely been projecting how they feel about themselves onto you with the Five of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. Oh my goodness. All right, let's get some I want to get some messages here for the King of Wands. Yeah, let's do the King of Wands and the Judgment in the reverse. I want to do the King of Wands and the Judgment in the reverse. And I also want to do this Emperor and this Queen of Pentacles as well. All right, clarify the Judgment here in the reverse with the King of Wands for Sag. Okay, we have the World. So there is an ending of something being closed out. Wow. Wow, we got the Nine of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So there's something new. Yeah, you realize something here with the Nine of Wands. You realize what you need to do to push through something here. Why is the World here with the Judgment in the reverse? Okay, we have the Five of Swords. There's that Five of Swords. Yeah, someone could have really been hateful towards you. This could have been revealed to you, like how someone truly feels about you, truly feels about you. So I'm feeling like with the King of Wands, Sagittarius, I feel like you spoke your truth, and whatever you spoke was true. But I feel like whatever this person spoke to you with the Five of Swords, it was untrue. It was malicious. Like I'm seeing someone or hearing someone being very malicious towards you. Like if this is someone here who has spoken some hateful things to you or spoken hateful things about you, like the things that is said is to tear you down. But I'm seeing here with the King of Wands, whatever you say here, you're just speaking the truth. So I'm getting like someone here could have been very much bothered by what you said that was true about them here with the Judgment in the reverse. Someone did not want to hear it. Someone couldn't take something here. So someone could have definitely been malicious towards you. All right. That's what I'm seeing here. All right. Tell me more about the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Emperor here to the Queen of Pentacles? Wow. We have the Two of Cups. So either way it goes, this is a connection, okay? This is a connection here. All right. Clear messages for the Emperor. Clear messages for the Emperor for Sagittarius. Why is the Emperor here? Okay, we have the Six of Swords. Okay. Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, we have the King of Swords and the Seven of Wands. So for some of you, this is someone that you've set boundaries with the Seven of Wands here. Or there's boundaries being set because of a relationship. You could resonate with this differently here. There's boundaries being set because of a relationship here with the King of Swords and the Seven of Wands. Clear boundaries. Someone's moving on or moving forward and learning a lesson. Tell me more about the Two of Cups. Why is the Two of Cups here? Okay, we have the Ace of Wands. All right, why is the Two of Cups here? Okay, we have the King of Wands. So this could be something new here with the Ace of Wands. Someone could be moving on from the past, letting go of the past here with the Six of Swords. Okay, let's see. Why is the King of Wands here? We got you showing up twice. So there could be newness. Tell me more about this King of Wands up here. Why is the King of Wands here? Okay, we have the Death. And the Four of Pentacles. You could be in a season or in an energy of really like standing up for yourself, like pouring into yourself. You could have had to go through a lot here with the Five of Swords, a lot of betrayal, maybe conflict here with the Hermit, in order to realize that, you know, everyone or every situation doesn't deserve your energy, your, you know, even your judgment here with the Judgment in the reverse. Like, yeah, with the Hierophant and the Ace of Swords, like every situation doesn't even deserve your input. I feel like you learned this here. Yeah, I feel like something that you said could have definitely offended someone, like your truth. Something about your truth, and you could be feeling like, damn, I should have held back, but holding back wasn't you. You showed up as yourself here with the Death and the Four of Pentacles. Wow, so I'm definitely seeing someone here holding back from you here. Wow, let's see. Tell me more about the Four of Pentacles. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Okay, yeah, we got the King of Cups in the reverse. I'm seeing someone here holding back their feelings, holding back their emotions here. I'm seeing this Five of Swords. I'm seeing someone here who's very cold, who lacks empathy and sympathy here. Tell me more about the Death. Yeah, someone was malicious towards you when you were just being your honest, true self. Okay, I'm seeing the Four of Cups. Yeah, the Four of Cups and the Four of Pentacles here. Yeah, you realize that something is a waste of your time and there's no need to wait. Yeah, because we have the Knowing card. We'd take the first step here. I want to go back to that just for a second. Take the first step. Where's that book? I don't even see. Okay, there it is. Take the first step. The Fool energy. Yeah, I'm seeing you no longer waiting for something or waiting for clarity on how someone feels or whatever this is here, dealing with the King of Wands. Yeah, this person judged you, or whoever you're connected to or we're connected to here. This person judged you. They misjudged you. Okay, wow. So someone became very malicious here is what I'm seeing towards you. Like behind your back. And the things that they said or the things that they're doing. The decisions that they've made has reflected this. Has shown you this. Let's see. Or it's showing you this through a death and a rebirth. Alright. Why is the death and a rebirth here to the Four of Pentacles? Tell me more about this. Okay. We have the Knight of Swords. Yeah. I feel like someone's actions. Like someone is fleeing or running from the scene here. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Ran away from the truth. Wow, that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing you speaking some type of truth here with the Judgment in the reverse. Alright, why is the Knight of Swords here? The Eight of Swords. Wow, someone became really in their head because of something that you said here. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Three of Cups. So someone began to go back and forth in their head here regarding a third party. Or regarding what someone is telling them or is saying about something here. Alright, tell me more about this. The Chariot on whether or not to move forward. Someone begins to become in their head on whether or not to move forward. I'm seeing Queen of Wands and Eight of Pentacles, whether to work with you. Alright, why is the Five of Swords here? Let's see. Let's get some energy for the Five of Swords. Thank you, Spirit, for this beautiful energy, for these beautiful messages for Sagittarius. Why is the Five of Swords here? Clear messages. Okay, we have an apology with forgiveness, return, and sorry. So someone is sorry for what they've done here. Their hateful behavior. Okay, we have thinking in the reverse. Someone was not thinking. We have missing you, craving, desiring. Someone wasn't thinking here. Clarify this. Why is apology here? Okay, we have curse. And we have finality. Farewells leave behind closure. Yeah, someone, there's a sense of abandonment here. Something being abandoned, left behind. Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Tell me more about thinking here in the reverse. Wow, we got family in the reverse. Someone wasn't thinking about their family. Someone wasn't thinking about their family. Could be a pregnancy as well, a child, fertility, parenthood, pregnancy. Wow. Someone could have betrayed you because of a child. There's some type of pregnancy loss or something here. Someone could have been a part of this. Okay. I'm getting stress. Let's see. For someone, that's not for everyone. I'm seeing someone wanting to do something malicious to you here. Negative mindset. Five of Swords. All right, why is the curse here? Why is it significant for Sagittarius to be aware of? Okay, we have divine, wow, divine feminine in perspective. Better off. Yin, feminine energy, better off, happiness, clear headspace, perspective. Someone has gained a new perspective of you, or you gain a new perspective of yourself here. Someone wanted to curse a divine feminine because you are better off without them, or you are better off here. We have trapped and only you, stuck, tied down, captive, devoted, attached, craved. So someone could have wanted you to stay attached to them, but this person has a very like toxic side is what I'm seeing here. If this is dealing with the connection or past connection. All right, tell me more about only you. Let's get some love messages for Sag. Only you. Why is only you here? What does Sagittarius need to know? Only you. Okay, we have the Tower, the Knight of Wands. Why is the Tower here with the Knight of Wands? Wow, we got the Lovers. You could be connected to a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Wow, there could be an unexpected choice here in love. All right, tell me more about the Tower. Why is the Tower here? Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles. So someone is going to take action here. Someone is waiting for the right moment to take action. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands. There's a relationship. Why is the Knight of Wands here? The King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini. But you could be connected to any sign. Yeah, someone is waiting for the right moment to take action here. Someone is holding back until the right moment. Something is unexpected or is not expected. Let's see. Clarify the Lovers. Clarify the Lovers. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords. There's an unexpected ending here. Clarify the Lovers. The Queen of Cups. So there's an unexpected betrayal, but there's also an unexpected confession. I feel like someone is confessing something. Everything is not okay. I feel like someone's holding back. Someone is going to express themselves here. Why is the King of Cups here? It could definitely be this masculine, but it could be a feminine as well. Okay, we have the High Priestess. Yeah, someone is wanting to take the first step with the knowing energy. Someone is knowing how they feel here with the Lovers. But there's unexpected feelings. There's an unexpected choice. There's an unexpected action being taken here with the knowing. Take the first step. We also have the Hierophant energy. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups for Sagittarius. Okay, we have the Three of Swords. So there's someone here who knows that they're not the only one in a relationship as well. That's what I'm seeing here with the Strength. Someone knows that someone is holding this back or keeping this a secret. Possibly a feminine energy knows this, that there is a third party. But I'm also seeing someone being heartbroken because someone isn't expressing themselves. But I'm seeing someone is waiting for the right moment. Why is this? Tell me more about the Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here to the Queen of Cups? Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, someone is feeling like something isn't working here. Why is the High Priestess here to the King of Cups? The Ace of Swords. I feel like this King of Cups knows the truth here. If this is something dealing with a third party, this person knows they're holding back the truth. This person is not the only one. This Queen of Cups isn't the only person that they're dealing with here with the Three of Swords, and they're holding this truth back. Okay, they want to tell this truth, but someone has the option to tell or not. But I'm also seeing that there's a Queen of Cups. Okay, this feminine energy, she could be worried that something isn't working out between her and this King of Cups. She could be concerned that she's not the only one here, but the truth is she is the only one. But this King of Cups needs to speak up, and I'm seeing this King of Cups is thinking about doing that here with the Knight of Wands. All right, tell me more about the Ace of Swords. What is this truth dealing with? Yeah, this King of Cups is very attracted to this Queen of Cups. Yeah, with the strength. King of Swords, the Empress, and the World. Yeah, I feel like this person needs to speak up. For others, this is someone here who's holding back the truth, but someone already knows the truth here. Yeah, the Two of Cups. So there is a relationship here. Okay, and you guys could resonate with this differently. Okay, there's definitely a connection here. All right, tell me more about trapped. Why is trapped here? Trapped. Knight of Cups. Stuck, tied down, captive. So someone is no longer trapped. The Hangman. Oh. Clarify the Hangman with the Knight of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. You could have been trapped in a connection here, or in a situation, until you gained a new perspective. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Three of Cups, King of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Seven of Wands. Yeah, I'm seeing you being trapped in a situation, in a connection, where maybe it wasn't just only you in that connection, because trap came out with only you. And I'm seeing you, yeah, coming up out of that here with the Ace of Pentacles and Temperance and divine timing here. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for Sagittarius? Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, we got the Five of Wands, and this could have caused some type of conflict. Yeah, there's that Five of Swords, that Five of Wands energy, some type of conflict of you gaining a new perspective. Let's see, you gain a new perspective. There is conflict. Good for nothing. Somebody's been acting good for nothing. That song reminds me of you. Something about music is significant here. Okay, we have the company you keep. Grant, Brad, Jesse, Mark, Tim. There's a masculine here. Addicted. Someone's taking steps. Someone's taking a step. The things they say does not matter. It's an illusion. Someone's not believing some type of lies here when it comes to you. Okay, we have Betty, Gina, Michelle, and Bertha. These are my feminine and masculine cards. So when these cards come out, you could resonate with the names, but they're my feminine and masculine energies. Needing to repent now. So there's a feminine here who's needing to repent now, or someone who's needing to repent regarding a feminine energy. Something about the memories here with a fire sign, a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I want the real thing. So you could want the real thing, or there's someone here who wants the real thing here. I should have listened. You have confession. Yeah, there's someone here who needs to speak up here, who needs to tell the truth, whether good or bad. Then we have abandon. Okay, so there's a confession about abandonment here. Someone could feel abandoned, or someone could have abandoned someone here, left someone out in the cold here. There's a confession. There's something going on deeper than this with this Ten of Swords, Three of Swords. Let's see. It says, taking my time, balance and harmony. You are tapped in, Sagittarius. There's something unexpected. This could definitely surprise you here with this Uranus energy. All right, let's see. Clear messages for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. Clear messages for Sagittarius. Focus on you. Continue with your self-love. Continue With that, you have Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, and Leo. Music is playing. Round 2. There's an unexpected call or text coming in here. Love all around you. This could make you happy. Try again later. You're looking over something. So it's something that you need to just try again. You're going to learn something that's going to help you next time. It's complicated. It's giving what it's supposed to give. So something is complicated, but it's giving what it's supposed to give. This transformation. Thank you, Spirit. And we have unhealthy. Okay. Maybe there needed to be a transformation because there was something here that was unhealthy. They are watching. Someone unhealthy is watching. And you just know. I kept it real with you. Let's see. You are precious. You just gotta believe. Yeah. You have an Aries here. So something about a fire sign could be significant. Thank you, Spirit. What does Sagittarius need to know? Okay, we have let it go, baby. You are prepared. Let it go. You're prepared. I know you are genuine. You've learned your lesson. Oh, yeah, you real prepared, Sagittarius. Yes. Rachel, Latoya, Katie, Robin, Monique. There's a feminine here who's learned their lesson. It says, everybody happy. Back like you never left. So I'm seeing your moods improving. Okay, we have the moon. We have a butterfly. So you're transforming. I'm seeing you pop out, or I'm seeing you like really experiencing a glow up from the inside out, like spiritually, emotionally, mentally. It says this is a test. So you've definitely been tested here. Someone definitely tested you here with this Mars energy. It says your body is nice. Why did this happen? What's going on here? Why did this happen here? Deep emotional healing. That's why it happened. Where am I at? Okay. And crying, laughing. It's for healing. Something has happened for you to heal, for you to know your path, for you to be guided in the right direction. That is why this happened, whatever this is. All right. Clarify. Okay, we have Anderson, Rodriguez, Jackson, Thompson, Lopez, Scott, Hill, Green, Adams, and Baker could be significant. All right, clear messages. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we have everybody mad. Now everybody mad. Why is everybody mad here? Because we just had everybody happy. My everything. Personal power. Oh, so you took your power back. That's why people are mad, or someone is mad now. Tell me more. Clear messages for Sag. I know the real you, still thinking of you. Yeah, someone's still thinking of you because they know the real you. Tell me more about this. I know the real you. Someone is thinking of you. And you will be blessed, Sagittarius. I hope y'all enjoyed the messages that came through. This is P, the Sagittarian Goddess. I love you guys, and I'll see y'all in the next reading.